Good evening, everyone. This is Lynn Grabowski, and welcome to our Xseed training call. I hope you've had a great Wednesday so far today, and we're going to make it even a little better by talking to you tonight about how to build your successful Xseed business. What I'd like to share with you tonight is a little tip about focus. One of the most important things to do when you are building your business is to stay focused on your end result. You see, many people start off by focusing on, I want to sponsor 5 people. I want to make $5,000 a month. And they really don't know how they're going to do that. They just know that that's their goal. That is a great goal to have, and I encourage everyone to have a goal. But I also encourage you to have a plan. And when you create that plan, you're going to focus on that plan and not let anything, anyone, or any situation detour you. So an example to that would be if you decided you were going to drive from California to New York. And let's say you had a certain time frame that you had to be in New York or be in your specific destination by. So let's say you give yourself 5 days to get from California to New York. You're going to sit down and you're either going to Google map it or you're going to get your paper map out the old-fashioned way. You're going to highlight your destination, and you're going to highlight the plan that you're going to, or the route that you're going to take to get to that specific destination. Now, probably what you're also going to do is you're going to say, if it takes me 5 days to get there, I'm going to choose 5 locations that I'm going to spend the night at throughout my journey. So that's exactly what you want to do with your business. You're going to set a 3-month, a 6-month, and a 12-month goal. And if your goal is, for example, that you want to earn $5,000 a month, you're going to start off by looking at the end result of $5,000 a month would calculate into having approximately how many executives or how many customers. Now, I'm not going to give you an exact amount, and I'll tell you why. Because some people are more excited about creating customer volume. Some people are more excited about creating executive volume. What's the difference? The difference is this. Your executives are your business builders. They are going to duplicate themselves. They are going to actually create more income, more volume in your business than your customers do. You can count on your customers, however, and they're equally as important, because you can count on your customers to be on auto ship, to stay on auto ship, to every month have their AOX, their Fresh, their Infuse, their Slender, whatever it is that they have on auto ship. And, you know, I have some clients and customers right now who I know that every week they have every month they have their $100 order coming in. As that $100 order is shipped, I know that my volume on that is going to be 75 points, and I'm going to have that in my existing volume. With my executives, they may have 5 or 6 or 10 or 12 or 15 or 25 executives under them that are each bringing in anywhere between 200 to 1,000 in volume every single week. And in some cases, they might bring in 10,000 of volume in a month. So what do I want? I want both. The customers are giving me my residual income in retail difference between my wholesale and my retail. My executives are giving me my bonuses by creating that higher volume of residual income. Now, let's go back to the point of being focused. I need to decide, if I know I want a specific amount of income, what my focus is, what my plan is to create that in my group. And just as I said, if we were traveling from California to New York and I say I'm going to take 5 days, I'm going to say that if my goal is in 6 months to have $5,000 a month, that by month 3, I want at least $2,000 a month. And then I'm going to calculate. If I had 5 executives that were each doing $500 in volume, that would give me $2,500 in volume, plus my own and my customers. That's going to give me approximately $3,000 in volume. And if I could do that in my first month, by my second month, that should have doubled. My focus stays on my end result. I don't get discouraged if I don't meet my 3-month goal, because my actual goal is that in 6 months I'm going to be earning $5,000 a month. My focus stays on my end result. That way I don't get discouraged if at 3 months I'm not exactly where I want to be. Now, in most cases, however, if you stay focused on your 3-month goal, what will happen is you'll surpass your 3-month goal, and it'll make it that much easier to hit your 6-month goal. Focus is very important. Focus on your end result. Also, focus on your group. You've heard me say in many situations, your group is your responsibility. Your group also is like a family. Our Xseed family is a family of support, encouragement. It's a very important part of network marketing. I had a lady in my office earlier who I was talking to in regards to this as a part-time business for her. And we discussed how when you become a part of this type of business, the support is always positive. If you were on the morning call this morning, I said surround yourself with people who encourage you, support you, bring you joy, bring you happiness. That's what your Xseed business brings you. It brings you people of like-mindedness. Brings you people who want to have a lifestyle a little different than the lifestyle they have right now. It brings you into a surrounding of people who want good for each other, who want the best for one another, who like to applaud each other's successes, not be competitive in a harmful way or an unhealthy way, but to be competitive in a supportive and encouraging way. Now, when I say that, here's what I mean by that. There is a difference between saying, I can't believe he or she did it before me. That's not fair. I'm working really hard. That's what I call competitiveness in an unhealthy way. When we talk about competitiveness in a healthy way, it's this. Wow, Jane did that in 2 weeks. If Jane did that in 2 weeks, I know I can too. I'm going to do it too. She's a challenge for me. I'm going to make it happen. That's the very best positive challenge that you can create. Positive. That's what we want all the way around. So let's look at your focus. Is your focus on what the people around you are doing, or is it on what you're doing? Is your focus on having, I know for me, because I have been and still am a very successful network marketer, I get about 3 people a week calling me and saying, hey, will you join my company? Hey, I got something new I want to show you. I want to talk to you about this. Will you try this? Will you try that? My focus is on my Xseed business. My focus is on how I can help everyone in my group to become more successful. My focus is on how many people can I help to become healthier? How many people can I help change their life physically and financially? My focus does not care about what the guy over there is doing and how he's doing it. My focus is not about the next fad that's coming along. My focus is staying very focused on what I know to be the best, what I know to have the best, and what I want to do to create the best for the people that I care about. So my question for you is, how focused are you? How much time daily do you spend talking about your business? It may be about one of the products in your business. It may be about the compensation that your business offers. It may be about the lifestyle that this business offers. But did you talk to someone today about it? Did you talk today to someone and tell them that you have the very best multivitamin, chelated mineral, and antioxidant formula in the market today? Did you talk to anybody today about how many greens they've eaten today? It's that simple. It is that simple. Daily discipline creates long-term positive results. Daily discipline creates focus that will create for you what you need to be successful in the long run. Think about it. Where is your focus? What are you focused on? Are you focused on getting through your day at work and coming home and sitting down, having a drink of whatever? It might be a cup of tea. It might be a drink. Are you focused about getting home to have that cup of whatever or that glass of whatever and turning on the TV? Or are you committed enough and dedicated enough to your success, to your business, that you come home and say, before I have that drink, before I turn on that TV, I need to make a phone call. I've got to talk to at least one person today about how this product or this opportunity could change their life. It's that kind of consistency that will change your life. It's that kind of consistency that will give you the six-figure income a year. If you want something to be different, you have to make some changes. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've got. So if you're happy with where you're at right now, if you're happy with what you've got right now, keep doing what you're doing. But if you're wondering why your income's not where it should be, if you're wondering why you're not feeling as good as you should be, 100% of the responsibility falls upon you. It must be focused dedication. It must be consistent dedication. Write down where you want to be 3 months from now. Write down where you want to be 6 months from now, and write down where you want to be 12 months from now. And then tomorrow, make it a new day. Start your new habits. Create your focus. Create your plan. By next Monday, when the beginning of the new week starts, you should have everything in perfect order to say, ready, set, go. I've got my plan. I've got my focus. I'm dedicated and committed to doing one thing every day that's going to take me to the place that I see myself 12 months from now. That is going to change your life, and in the process, it's going to change many other people's lives as well. You are a mentor to your group. What you do, they will follow. I hope you heard that. You are a mentor for your group, and what you do, they will follow. As they see your success, they want that success too. If they see you just kind of taking it with a grain of salt, they're going to take it with a grain of salt as well. If they see that you talk about it once a month, they're going to talk about it once a month as well. If they see your excitement, excitement is contagious. Excitement is 80% of your success. 20% of it is knowledge. 80% of it is excitement. You decide. How excited are you? How committed are you? How dedicated are you? How consistent are you? Stay focused, stay committed, stay dedicated, and watch what happens. Have a great night, everyone. Remember, tomorrow night is our opportunity call. Get your friends and family on. Join us at 6 p.m. tomorrow night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning on our everyday call at 9 a.m. Be blessed and bless someone else. Bye now.